What is going on, everybody? We are here with Rakar Detox, and we're doing another Escalation video because it's new, it's hot, I have to do it, and I want to do it, and I hope you guys want to do it too. Dauntless 2.0 Electric Boogaloo is on in full swing. I don't think this is really considered Dauntless 2, but it's giving me new stuff to do, so Electric Boogaloo it is. So, if you are new to Escalation, or you didn't watch anyone's video, or you've been living under the rock for the past, 3 days, Escalation is basically like a horde mode, almost, where you go from 1 island to 5 islands, as pretty much as far as you can, at least for the easy mode, and you will fight 1 to a amount of other behemoths. I believe it's 5 islands. You can indeed fight two different behemoths at the same time, which is cool. We just did a Warpike build video for an Iceborne build. I really like Iceborne builds, and I think they really shine in content like this, where you are, I almost used the word trapped. You have this stuff, and this is your stuff for the entire 5 to 7 behemoths that you will be fighting, is just what you bring in. So it's very important to kind of plan ahead. Do I want to transmog these? What do we think? Do we like them? I kind of like them. Those are kind of... yeah, I'm gonna keep them. So, basically, we're running Etheric Attunement because Lantern. Iceborne, under 50% health, gain 30% decreased damage taken. So, basically, you have 30 armor. Cool. While active, Iceborne grants 8% lifesteal that cannot heal beyond 50%, which is great. We now have Rage because we will be under 50% health for at least some of our little fight. Weighted strikes because this weapon has weighted strikes in it. Now, chain blades can boop using their left clicks and most of their finishing combos, but why do that when I can just throw a chain blade out with a right click and boop something from 10 yards away? Wild Frenzy because under 50% health, gain attack speed. Conduit because attack speed. Also, I didn't really know what else to put there. You can put actually, yeah, you already have Etheric Attunement. I don't know. And what was the last one? I don't even remember. But, yeah, we're doing the thing and the stuff. I wish I could access my loadout menu instead of watching this load-in menu because I don't want to. In the closed beta, you could actually skip this whole thing. It would just give you a black screen if someone else didn't skip it. But, yeah. And Conduit and Overpower, because Overpower is overpowered. Now, in this game mode, there are buffs and debuffs to behemoths and yourself. This one, since it's level 1, we just have a debuff to the behemoth. It is known as Weak Spot. There will be a little thing on the behemoth somewhere, and that will determine where its weak spot is. And as we see, it's right there. Okay. So, because I hate Nezaga, I might actually pop a potion. Accidentally muted my microphone. There we go. So, I don't remember how chain blades work for a minute, so excuse me. There we go. 1 stack. Oop. Alright, so that hit us. But if you notice, we have a fancy little shield going on. So that's cool. I really want that to shoot its electric at me so I can boop it back before I get too invested here. Excuse me. So we actually should try to keep attacking as much as possible because that is what is going to give us our sustainability. And by that, I mean, it'll give us a shield, and shields are cool. Ow. So, I'm fat fingering all of my buttons, so I apologize. Cool. So, now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna smack this guy a couple times. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Gonna do this. And we're gonna hit. Oh, that's kind of cool. He can't go through that. Alright, so then we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna And why not do that? Because I'll disappear anyway. So, 11% danger. That's a little high for what I have been doing. Now, I'm not under 50% health, so I actually don't have a lot of my buffs. And I could put in a cell known as Berserk, but let's read these first. Squad goals. Deal 5% damage for each player on squad goals. Deal an additional 2.5. We're the only one, so we're going to skip that for right now. Breath of Life. After taking damage, gain 4% lifesteal for 8 seconds. Considering we have Iceborne, we don't really need this. Thrill of the Hunt. Each time a behemoth is defeated, deal plus 75% more damage. And if you notice, we're fighting 2. So that'll be a plus 15%. So we're going to pick that one up. It does not actually help us until we slay a future behemoth. The one that we just killed does not count. So, here we go. I hate Boreas, but we actually have an oak. And actually, we're garbage against Skarn now that I'm thinking about it, because Chain Blades. So actually, the play might be kill Boreas first. And this is what's kind of fun, is because you kind of have to make these decisions now, right? What's Skarn doing? Just hanging out? Ow. So, we actually didn't take any damage because of our shields there, which is great. Oh, Skarn's doing a thing that I don't like. So, we're just kind of going to left click under Boreas here for a minute. Now, if we could get over here. 2, spin to win. 1, 2, spin to win. 1, 2, spin to win. Get a couple stacks there. We actually broke something off of Skarn, which is fine. There we go. Already broke his little face. Poor little buddy. Ow. Now, if I can actually make that explode next to him, that would be the best situation. Cool. So there we go. We booped Skarn a little bit. So, Boreas is mad, apparently. Rightfully so. We beat him up quite a bit. Gonna try to get some more buffs from his minions. I'm really low on stamina, which is an unfortunate thing that I did not realize this build would suffer from until, well, right now. So, we actually are gonna try to get away here. Put our chain blades away, run over, beat up this little ranged guy because I hate him. Oh, there's another one inside Skarn. Cool. I'm gonna use a spin there. Ow. Gonna try to get a thing back up. Cool. 2, spin, smack. We're gonna actually just smack him and see what happens. Okay, so there goes Boreas. Boreas is down. Now we can start focusing a little more on Skarn. If you notice, I'm just using a lot of left clicks at the moment. That's because I was waiting for that to happen. I should have foresaw that attack as well. But, you know. Now, I could dodge out of the way. But now, if you know this and you're like, Chris, what are these strange green orbs? That is because of the Skarn weapons. Since they are natural weapons, or damage, whatever they're called, their little debuff on the behemoth is they spawn health orbs. Again, something will help us in the next thing. Okay. They will heal us, basically. Instead of setting something on fire or something like that, it will just do stuff. Cool. Lifesteal, don't really need it. Squad goals, it really wants this. Anytime an Aether Vent is used, heal 1 additional Slayer for 200. So, Gonna go with squad goals. Unfortunately, it does not help us that much, but considering that it was really one of the only choices we could have picked. So, we got a Nasher, and there is Emeril Instability. Words are hard. Which is basically a shroud bubble. If I could find it. Normally it appears like right away. Can I come back? Nope. Ooh! Oh, it's a rage tail. Okay. What is that? Ow! What? Next hit empowered versus behemoth. Okay, cool. So, here's the Umbral Instability. We're gonna pop our lantern cooldowns, try to deal with this, because I do not want to deal with it. Ow. There goes our shield, unfortunately. Come on, do it again. Ow. There we go. We're going to rotate around to this side because I don't want to deal with those electric things. 1, 2, spin, hit. Ow. Rude. Very rude. Now, we are wounded, which I guess I should say we were wounded. Ow. 1, 2, spin. 1, 2, spin. Beautiful. Oh. We're going to use a health potion. Kind of heal up a little bit there. Go through that. 2, spin. Hit. Use some of those. There we go. Got his tail off. Spin. Kind of block it with that thing. Jump over that. Move over here. There we go. Pop all of our lantern cooldowns. I was really hoping that that would block it. It kind of did. Ow. One, two. Do I have to destroy them to get that buff? I don't really understand how this works. But cool. Okay, so we are getting healed by our weapon's effect, so that's kind of cool. We're going to let him tank those shots because I don't want to. And there, he's dead again. Boom. Look at that. We're doing it. Alright. New buff. Let's see what we can get. Mender's Gift. Paragon's Blessing. Dodge through an attack grants 10% damage to all slayers for 20 seconds or until you take damage. Interesting. Spiteful Onslaught. After using your lantern tap, gain Malkirian's Spite. 15% critical chance and 15% movement speed. I'm about that. I like movement speed. Now, I don't know if you can only get the uncommon ones in the... Oh, this is going to be annoying. Alright. Oh, Pengar is fun. Don't hit me. Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. Okay, that actually didn't hit me. Okay, you gonna roll back, or was that it? Is that it for you? Come on, roll again. That's not rolling. That hit me? Oh, it did. Alright. Okay, we're gonna move back here. Dodge a couple times. Go on, roll. Roll, big boy. I don't want to fight your friend. Oh, okay. Or you can do this. Ow. Oh, it buffs me against Pengar? Cool. I was gonna say, if that hit me, I was gonna be a little bit mad. So, we are getting Healy Orbs, but we don't really need them because of the shield. Alright, so Pengar's down. That just leaves us with old Tusky Boy over here. Ow. Should have waited on one of those. Now, we are going to try to boop one of these exploding dudes onto him. I was hoping that that would boop him out of that animation, but it appears as though it did not, unfortunately. Ow. I really tried to use my Q to get out of that, but it did not happen, unfortunately. So, I'm basically just trying to break apart now at this point. There we go. That booped him. That was not the, like, most amount of damage we could have done there, but, you know. Oh, I thought I had a Q left. Oops. Yeah, get out of here. If you have to axe... Are we done? Cool. Ooh. Was that done? I don't even know. Just gonna plot myself here, I guess. So, that was a Chainblade build. I did notice that we got a little higher in our dangers than we did in our Warpike hunt. We also hunted some different behemoths. This combo was kind of rough. This one was fun. I enjoyed fighting that. I mean, I had Pengar, and Pengar is my favorite because Pengar is obviously the best. But, look, we got a bounty token. That's one. That's one team. We didn't get any... Oh, we got some Frost Orbs. Couple dull Arkstone. I wish we got more Arkstone. I really do. I understand that we get this charged Aether, which does something, but... Just my opinion. This sword should have also been part of the Hunt Pass. It's $10 for the Hunt Pass and then $10 extra for a sword that obviously is supposed to go with it. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents. So, that was my Mr. Never Die build, or Mrs. Never Die build, whatever you really prefer. If you liked today's content, make sure to leave an upvote. If you didn't, leave a downvote, but let me know in the comments why. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more of me, you can head over to twitch.tv/ShockerCT422. Give me a follow over there. I try to stream as much as possible, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye!